watching Morning at NTV.
Good morning and welcome back to Morning at NTV. My name is Idris Matusegawa, and right about now we have entered that part of our segment called Kickstarter. Now, DFCU Bank has been at the forefront of transforming businesses in Uganda by providing affordable and flexible financing solutions. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a heavy impact on Uganda's micro, small and medium-sized enterprises. With us in studio today is Mr. Ronald Kasasa, DFCU Head of Business Banking, to give us more insights on how DFCU Bank is supporting businesses and the education sector to recover. Mr. Kasasa, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
I was asking you before we went live, what does a head of business do?
Yes, and that's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm in charge of a department that is concerned with businesses. We offer financing solutions to business customers. And my department in particular is concerned with small and medium enterprises.
Yeah.
So we offer financing solutions, we offer business advice, and we offer service support.
So these SMEs have been hit by COVID-19, and you're saying that you're out here to help them. How are you helping them?
Yes, thank you very much. I think over time, DFCU has proved to be a bank that is reliable and that is available to SMEs. Over time, we've been offering financing solutions to SMEs. If you recall, the whole of last year and the year before, we are offering restructuring solutions to customers that are struggling with the repayment of their loans. But today, we are coming with a different solution. We are coming with a financing solution that offer affordable financing to small businesses, and we are calling it the Small Business Recovery Fund. The Small Business Recovery Fund is intended to support our businesses that are struggling in terms of cash flow. They're distressed. They got hit by COVID-19. They're unable to operate optimally. So we are here to bring them back to life by injecting that kind of financing, the loans that will be able to enable them to kickstart and be able to operate the way they want to operate.
Okay, so what's the interest rate on this loan?
The interest rate is 10% per annum. And I'm proud to say that for a long time in the banking industry, there's no commercial bank that's been able to offer that financing as cheap as 10%. So I think this is a very good solution. 10% is on a reducing balance. So it means that as you keep on repaying the loan, the interest reduces.
Yeah.
As you keep on reducing the loan, the interest also does what? Reducing. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the limit? What's my limit? How much can I be able to borrow out of Stanbic?
The maximum is 100 million, 100 Uganda shillings a million. The minimum, there's no minimum.
There's no minimum. I can borrow 10,000 shillings.
You can borrow 500,000 depending on the capacity of your business.
All right.
Yes.
That's interesting. So who is eligible for this fund? You talked about small businesses, but for someone who's watching out there, they might be confused about who is eligible. I might have my tomato onion stand somewhere. Am I eligible?
Yes, you could be eligible. Well, we have the minimum requirements for any customer, for any business person to qualify for this line of credit. The first is the turnover. What you sell annually should be between 10 million to 100 million.
Oh dear.
So that means that any business that trades more than 100 million is outside this offer. But those that are below 100 million and 10 million and within 10 million will qualify. Then in terms of employees, businesses that employ at least 5 people to 49 people qualify for this fund. And also the small businesses owned by proprietors, sole proprietorship, and those owned by limited companies, those that are in partnerships or groups qualify.
How long do I have to pay back?
You have a minimum of 6 months within which to pay, and a maximum of 4 years.
4 years.
So the beauty is with the 4 years, if your school and your inflows come in, your collections come in on a termly basis, then you can be structured in such a way that you pay on a termly basis. If you're a trader and you get sales on a daily you trade on a daily basis and you get sales, then you can be structured to be paying on a monthly basis. You can even pay on a weekly basis if it is your will. But you can pay monthly, you can pay termly if you're school, you can pay quarterly depending on the cycle of your cash flows, you can pay annually. But maximum will be 4 years.
4 years. Wonderful. Now, so many people get frustrated with acquiring loans because they claim that there's so much a big process. Bring these assurances, this and that. How do these SMEs access the Small Business Recovery Fund? How can I access it? Okay. And how easy is it?
Okay, first of all, let me say that this fund is available to all sectors.
Yeah.
All economic sectors in the country that legal, all the sectors qualify. Now, accessing this financing, first of all, you have to open an account with DFCU. And then you submit your application at any branch of your convenience, so we open the account. And there's a contact person who we call an account manager, a relationship manager, or a business banker, who will receive your application and will take you through the requirements. The beauty is that when you get in touch with a business banker at any branch or a branch manager, they'll be able to guide you. So it is a work together process. So you don't feel abandoned that they're asking for this and I don't understand the purpose and the objective for this kind of information. They will tell you exactly when to avail that information. But the beauty is they'll guide you and they'll support you and you work together until you get the loan approved. You said
you have to open a bank account with Stanbic Bank.
Yes, no, with DFCU Bank.
With DFCU Bank.
Yes.
Sorry about that. How long should that account last until I'm eligible, or the moment I open it up, I'm good to go?
The moment you open up, you're already a customer, DFCU customer.
Wonderful.
So you qualify for all the products and services that the bank offers.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So you talked about the small businesses, and you've also included schools.
Yes.
How are you helping schools? Because 2 years down the road, schools have not been operating, and some have even closed, turned into bars. How are you helping the schools? Because it's a very important sector for the country.
Well, first of all, let me thank the government for taking a bold step to open up the schools this year. 2 years of lockdown, by the time you come back to start operating business, a lot has changed. I visited schools when you're about to open this year, and quite a number of schools had big challenges. First of all, the structures were dilapidated. The schools were bushy. The teachers are deserted. The schools had accumulated, credit for suppliers and so on. So it is difficult for such a school to come back into business with all this burden unless someone somewhere has given them that kind of support, and that is financial support. So the financial boost that we're offering to schools, we have two kinds of solutions. Of course, we are aware that there are some schools that don't have security, and it's a big challenge. So we have a product that we are availing to schools up to a maximum of 200 million. We can lend to them up to a maximum of 200 million, repayable within a year. To be able to start the operations, buy food, buy firewood, pay the suppliers, buy stationery, whatever they need, pay the salary arrears. But also have the teachers, the schools can also benefit from this product, the Small Business Recovery Fund, which is a maximum of 100 million and repayable within 4 years. Now, the difference between this, that is 10%, and the other one, which is 200 million, a maximum of 200 million, is that, for the Small Business Recovery Fund, the school needs to provide security that covers the entire loan. But for the 200 million, 100 million, 100 million, because the maximum for the Small Business Recovery Fund is 100 million. Okay. So they will have to provide security, and they'll qualify the 10%. But then for the other one, which is unsecured, of course, the schools will not provide security because probably it could be a challenge they have. They don't have properties to pledge to the bank, but the maximum is 1 year. So it is about risk management. This one can do 1 year because you don't have security. We want to be able to get the repayments, manage the school very fast. But then because of security, we can stretch up to 4 years.
Oh, that's amazing. That's indeed amazing. Now, how do I access DFCU Bank? Can I also apply all these things, all the loans online, or do I have to physically come to your branches?
Okay, for the loan application, because it's an interactive process, you need to come to the branch. you need to have a discussion with the branch manager, with the business banker, with the head of business, so you can have that kind of quick understanding and appreciation of your business. So that's why you need to probably make an effort to come to the branch and a branch physically. Now the beauty with DFCU, probably unlike other banks,
yes, is
that we are widely spread. We are covering the entire country. In 59 districts we are there, and in strategic locations, all the trading centers, where you can easily, where most of the business concentrate, you can easily access us, and you'll be able to submit your application, and you'll be reached. But again, even if you're unable to reach us physically, and probably you want someone to come and reach you, you're a very busy person. When you open your business, it's very difficult for you to leave because customers are flooding you. Then we're always flexible. We visit our customers, so we can come to your shop, we can come to your business premises and pick the application, have a discussion with you from your office, and go back and do our business and call you back.
Amazing. It sounds very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps and you're done. Well, if you have just joined us, I'm here with Ronald Kasasa, Head of Business, DFCU Bank, and they're offering you a chance to fund your business. Have you had challenges during the COVID-19, and are you an SME business owner? Well, this is your opportunity to go and get that loan that will kickstart your business and get back to it, because the economy is opened up and it's your chance to make money. Take your child back to school and support your family. If you have any questions or you want feedback on this issue, just go to our social media platforms, that is YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. Look out for NTV Uganda, or look out for myself, Idris Matusegawa, or look out for DFCU Bank. They will be able to give you more information on this. Mr. Kasasa, as we conclude the conversation, any other information that the viewer out there needs to know about this Small Business Recovery Fund?
Thank you very much, Idris. Yes. And allow me to speak in Uganda as well, because this product addresses the customers that understand Uganda so well.
Yes.
Our customers are abalongi. Mbakubiriza nti nno eno looni eno yegenda bayamba ku 10%, ate sente kwegamba ziggwawo, zijja kuggwawo. So we will have an offer, which has a maximum period.
Mami Kasasa tugambye Uganda.
So bakasoma baffe abalungi, tubasaba mukozese omukisa guno, mujje mu DFCU Bank, musabe looni eno eri ku 10% interest rate. Looni eno ejja bayamba
bitundu 10 ku buli 10.
Looni eno ejja bayamba okusobola okuzzaawo bizinesi zammwe, ate nga amagoba ge tubajjako matono nnyo okuzzaawo bizinesi zammwe, musobole okuddamu okusuubula obulungi, musobole okuddamu okutereera, bizinesi ziddemu zikole bulungi nnyo, n'ekonomi yaffe nga Uganda eddemu okutereera.
Amina. Yes. Ronald Kasasa, Head of Business Banking, DFCU Bank, thank you so much for coming through.
You're welcome.
Well, stick around for more on Morning at NTV. My name is Idris Matusegawa. Do not go away.